Is the festive season and there are a lot of people who are making travel plans. So if you come across an offer that is too good to be true, it well could be. And that's the story we're going to discuss today. At least 100 tourists over the last 6 months have made bookings of hotels in Puri in Odisha and have actually turned up and found out the hotel in question does not exist. They were offered fabulous discounts, sea facing rooms at 2000 rupees, helicopter rides as well.
Yes.
If you could take us through how this has been operating and what and how these people were surprised with these things.
Like you rightly said, if it is too good to be true, it is. So the one thing which we always tell people that in every case you just have to be aware and you have to take it in context. Will someone really offer you a sea facing room for 2000 in a so-called religious popular destination?
And that too during peak season time.
Absolutely. So if somebody is offering you that, there is a good chance that it is perhaps fake.
So then the next question is that how does one protect against this? Because see, suppose I have to go to Puri.
Right.
I've never been there before. I don't have local contacts. How do I go and physically check if that hotel exists?
Well, that's why the internet exists. Internet exists for these scams, but also to help you avoid these scams. So go to reputed websites. Check websites like tripadvisor.com, there's booking.com, there's Make My Trip, there's Yatra, and there are far too many websites which will give you perhaps a context of the place. You can read reviews, you can actually go to the hotel websites and check whether those are the rates that are being offered or not. So what is called a rack rate, what is the rack rate the hotel is offering? If the hotel is offering say 8,000 rupees and somebody is giving you for 2,000, then there has to be a catch, and that catch is that you will unlikely or likely get duped.
In fact, the police have made at least 2 arrests in this particular case. But one problem the police also says that they face is that very few people actually come forward to complain. And
Right.
without that complaint, without that FIR, the police, even if they may know of such things existing, they
Right.
can't proceed.
It's also a case of perhaps embarrassment. People don't want to admit the fact that they have fallen or they have been made a fool of or they have been scammed, and there is perhaps an inhibition to reporting say a cybercrime or not, whether it will lead to some money coming back or not, because in some cases it does, some cases it doesn't, because the bank will automatically say that you willingly made this payment. So there are chances, as I said, perhaps those are the reasons. And when I said about those websites, even Google Maps now actually gives you a feature where you can book for flight tickets and hotels directly from Google Maps. So say perhaps you don't trust a TripAdvisor, perhaps you don't trust a booking.com or another website, you can go to Google Maps. Google Maps now has a feature where you can check for all these things. Of course, they'll take you to a third-party website only, but at least it's coming from Google, so you know that it is safe and secure and you will not be taken for a ride.
Right. So keeping in mind the festive season and the fact that many may want to travel and have plans to make, and of course, who doesn't like a good discount, but just remember there's always strings attached. Stay with the Times of India for news breaks, analysis, interviews and events. We bring you stories from your neighborhood and from across the globe as well. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the like button and press the bell icon so you don't miss any of our videos.